For 2 years now, I've been voice acting Roxanne Wolf. And since then, a lot of things have changed for me and for this channel, and actually received a lot of questions about many things that I kind of want to discuss about in this video. You might know I also voice other characters such as Luna, Mango, and Chica. There are other ones that I voice act, but these are the ones that are right now active. It all started in 2022, in the beginning of 2022. Oh, and yes, by the way, I do not own this channel. I do not own this channel at all. I'm just a member of this channel, and I joined this team actually, in 2020. I was a video editor since basically, these 2 years, and then in 2021, at the end of it, I started to have a thing for trying voice acting for years now. When I was even younger, I wanted to be a voice actress, and I didn't. And I never really went with it because I was very nervous about it. So I only kept doing something that I knew, which was video editing. So when I joined this team, I never really had a thought of like, oh, I'm going to voice act. I'm going to do what I know, which is video editing. So when Monster, the creator of this channel, came to me in 2021 at the end of it, saying, do you want to voice act the character? I was very excited to do this and also very nervous. But I mean, it makes sense. This would be basically the first time officially that I would voice act a character and a channel that was big already. I was definitely very scared and nervous because I don't know if people would like it. So because of that, I want to say thank you for everyone that enjoyed all the videos that I did with Roxanne. I enjoyed them a lot. I was very nervous when I basically started doing them. But when I first ever saw the results and everyone saying, this is so cool, I like this, we were very happy with the results, especially me, for being the first ever voice acting that I've ever done. So I was very happy, and that's why I was so excited to do other characters, and well, especially keep going with Roxanne. And that's why I want to start with the first question. Do I like to voice act Roxanne Wolf? Because it's been 2 years. It must be very, annoying only voicing basically this character. It's a mix. There was definitely a time that I was not happy with the fact that I was only voice acting this character, only about this one. But there was a time that I then changed the way that I voice act this character, which later on I find out that you should not ever do this. It's like a taboo thing. So basically, when you voice act a character that exists already, you have to basically impersonate the same way that the character already is. So Roxanne Wolf is super egoistic, loves herself a lot, but not really, because we all saw at the end, not in the middle of the game, she is also very insecure. So in the beginning of this voicing Roxanne Wolf, I was trying very hard to find what I could do to try to be as Roxanne Wolf, but I really couldn't do it. Again, this was my first time doing this, but I'm glad that people liked it. That in the middle of 2022, I just didn't really like to voice act Roxanne anymore because of the way that I was trying so hard to find how she is in the game. I was just very confused, and I kept wanting so badly to do her, but I just couldn't. So I did something that a lot of people say to not do: becoming the character. What does that mean? Well, basically have your own self, basically your own mentality, your own ideas and moods on this character, and become this character basically. Because of that, well, we're here. In the middle of 2022, I started to voice act Roxanne Wolf, but with my own style, which people adored it. I still receive so many messages, people saying, your version of Roxanne is my favorite, because it's definitely not Roxanne Wolf, but it's something that they like. So what I basically just did is catch people's eyes because it was Roxanne Wolf, but let them stick in this channel because of my moods. Since then, I started to talk with a lot of voice actors, and I explained what I did with Roxanne Wolf, and people were like, you should have not done that because that does not work. So basically, what happened to me was a miracle, but also a curse. Because now, if I want to be me, which I am going to, no matter what, people will still know that, well, that's basically how Roxanne acts, because that's me. So that's really why you don't really see me voice act other characters as much as Roxanne. Because, for example, I love Luna. I love how I voice act Luna and did how Luna is. But if I kept doing her so much, I wouldn't really enjoy being such a different character of myself. I love the fact that I can voice act a character and act. I always love to do theater, acting. That's something that I love to do. But I couldn't do this 24/7. And if I tried to do the same way that I did with Roxanne Wolf, becoming myself, but on Luna, it wouldn't work because of two reasons. First, I've done this with Roxanne, so it would literally be the same character, well, the same thoughts and the same minds and the same moods, but a different model. So that's why I kept Luna in just a series of ASMR videos in a month, and then I just stopped. And that's really why, okay? It's not because I didn't like to voice act Luna, it's just because I did not want to make her, I didn't want it to just stop enjoying being Roxanne, being Luna. And that is for every other character that I do, especially Mango, for example. Mango is my favorite ever voice acting that I've ever done, because it's one of the newest, and the fact that I started Mango after all the characters that I basically voiced, I had experience, so I knew how to do them. If I look at this character, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this ideas and moods. So, in a way, if Roxanne wasn't my first ever voice acting job, it would have been super different. And all of this probably would have never happened. Because I would have probably done the way that I would have seen the character, and I would know how to do the character, and that's it. But hey, things happens, and I won't change the past. What I can do is definitely change the future. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk in this video. What is the future of my voices? I'm not going to stop because of two reasons. Because I love to do them still. And second, I can't, because this is, again, not mine, and I work for the company. But definitely, I'm excited to see what is the future. Because I'm finally doing myself. I'm finally doing stuff for me. I definitely want to focus on my content. And soon, YouTube, you will finally see my content, because I've been working very hard to find a way, find something to lean my content that I want to do to a video, to videos. So if you like to see the same moods as Roxanne to me, because that's basically going to be the same person, because it is, I suggest you to try to look at my content. And what is the future of other characters? Will I keep doing Mango? Will I keep doing Roxanne? To be honest, we have already a set of things to do, like a list on what to do every month, basically. But moving the videos off this list, I don't have any idea that there's a pack load of things that I can do. Heck, I could even do ASMR videos of myself. Wouldn't you like that? I generally would like to give that a try. It would look definitely weird because it wouldn't be a character, it would just be me. But a lot of people do that, and I want to try that. I just want to say thank you for everyone that just stick to this channel and are excited to the future of this channel, because there's a lot of cool things that's going to happen soon. And for the people that love stuff that we do either way, well, thank you. I have also something to announce. It's that I'm basically the person who you'll be hearing on this channel most of the times. So when there is like any updates, you'll be hearing me. And that's actually very recent because we are about to finally have a schedule. Finally, huh? There's a lot of things that's going on this channel and, behind the scenes. That it's like a lot of preparations for other content and for this content that you're watching right now. It is amazing, the fact that we can definitely do this in real time. The recent videos that you watched was all real time. The Roxanne Wolf motivates you and Roxanne Wolf comforts you, and the call with Roxanne Wolf, all of them were made at the same time. This video is made, real time. I'm talking and I'm moving myself. And this is something that we've been wanting to do for months, probably even a year, and we couldn't. So I'm just glad that it's finally possible to do it. Again, this was a bit of a rant to talk about my experience of voicing Roxanne Wolf, because I know a lot of people here know me because of Roxanne Wolf. But there are amazing things that's going to happen soon on this channel. Things that you definitely do not want to miss. I'm also, I think, finally found an editor, so I can finally have my stream as an edit. I'll be probably talking about the schedule soon, probably like next week, because there are still ideas, because the idea and the thought of it is to make 3 videos per week, which it's going to be 1 video of me, another video of Emotitin Productions, the bigger productions, and 1 random monster of truth related content, which could be like 360 of something. Yeah, we still do 360s. It just doesn't feel like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and for the people who definitely are here because of me, that are wanting to watch Chloe Octo, me. Thank you. Again, I was not expecting to have a fan base that loved my content. So, because of that, I want to do an actual Q&A. How about that? So, if you've watched this part of the video, go to the comment and ask me a question. You just have to make sure that the question has Chloe Octo on the name. Then I will probably make a video of answering all of those questions. I can't wait to hear them because I really think that there are many people's... I think that there are so many people that are just genuinely want to do and know about my stuff. And if you are a voice actress or actor, and you want to try to voice act something, my thought and my idea for you that I can give you is do stuff. If you keep doing stuff, you will learn your mistakes and you will get better and better and better. And hopefully you can find awesome stuff. Just make sure to not become the character, because you will have a lot of issues later on. But anyways, thank you so much, and I will see you next video. Goodbye, everyone.